literally just started this match and I can't place a single card down. This is so dumb. Dude, oh my god. What's going on, guys? As you can see from the title of this video, I am going to be pushing the global tournament. I did play on my normal account and got up to 14 wins. But we're going to be using a different account. One thing that I did realize in this global tournament, and it's made me realize something so crazy, is that the Goblin Hut rework is actually so busted, guys. Everybody's so focused on the Mighty Miner rework that no one has stopped to think about the Goblin Hut. But I'm telling you guys, this is like a top tier card now. I'm not kidding. I subbed out the cannon for the Goblin Hut, and I've been having a ton of success with it. So let's just hop into a global tournament. All right, guys, I'm on my mini account now. So let's just hop into this global tournament. I am using this deck right here. Feel free to copy it. I'll put it in the description down below. But let's just hop in. Guys, I literally just started this match and I can't place a single card down. This is so dumb. Dude, oh my god. Literally nothing. Look, I'm putting my Dark Goblin. I'm going to put my Mighty Miner. It doesn't matter what I try putting. It's been like 5 seconds. I better not lose my tower, guys. Dude, what is this glitch? Hold on, I'm going to quit application. I'll be right back. Okay, please tell me that it fixed. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a fat comeback, but luckily this is only the second game. So hopefully this guy's a noob, you know. We're already destroying him though. Took his tower. We're about to take his right side tower. And even though he's got my king tower really low, I think I can manage. So I'm just gonna go goblins on this executioner, Mighty Miner on the fire spirits, Dark Gob to snipe the Tesla on the tower. He has to go monk. Okay, Mighty Miner's on tower just for a little chip, but that'll do something. I'm gonna try to kite back with these wall breakers. Forced out a fireball. What the heck? I don't think it's worth a fireball for 60 HP, guys. So I'm just gonna log this ram, right? I really don't want to take any more damage. And as you guys can see, the Goblin Hut is doing work on the tower. Like, this card is so good. Force out a fireball. I'm just gonna drill in the back, and the wall breakers in the pocket. That, oh never mind, he just Tesla'd. So I'll just goblin snipe the Tesla. Oh, okay, I'll fireball that. Good fireball value. But like I was saying, the Goblin Hut just gets so much value now. Like, you can see, even though he has a Mother Witch, which he's not even using correctly, but it just forces out so much elixir. Oh my god. Everything's just going wrong right now. I'm getting text messages and getting low power. Okay, but it forces out a fireball, and even with the fireball, 3 goblins come out of the hut if it's broken, and that's gonna be game. But yeah, man, Goblin Hut is so good now, guys. I can't believe we just made that huge comeback. I mean, literally, in the beginning of the game, my whole freaking tower was taken because I was just lagging or glitching the entire time. Like, he could have for real just 3-crowned me right at the start. But luckily, I was able to log back on and just destroy him. That was cool. So as I was saying about the Goblin Hut, look, you're gonna see I'm gonna use it a little more in this matchup. Like, it just gets so much more value now. I feel like you can't really get value. I mean, yeah, to counter it, you know what I mean? Like, if you fireball, that's sure a -1 trade for me, but then I still get like a guaranteed 6 goblins coming out of the hut unless you snipe the first one with the fireball, which is really hard because it's like, this guy's playing balloon. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this ability, and I think that's tower, hopefully, unless he responds to it. But yeah, like, oh my god, sorry guys, I'm getting a lot of messages too. But yeah, like I was saying, unless you snipe the first wave of them with the fireball, you're not really gonna get a good trade. And even if you snipe it with the fireball, you're getting a guaranteed 3 if the Goblin Hut dies, right? So and it's only 5 elixirs, so if they like, I've had people lightning it, like it's just such a bad trade for them. It just gets so much value, like, and people are so concentrated on the mighty miner that they don't really see this. But trust me, guys, they will. And even in this tournament, I've played against a bunch of people using the Goblin Hunt. But all right. So we're in a huge lead right now. We got his right side tower at 430. Hold on, I'm gonna fireball that. Don't want that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna pop my ability. Dang, that was too early. Hopefully he lets me take the left tower with the wall breakers. Alright, cool. I had to spend an extra 2 elixir, but that's fine. But against Balloon, you don't want to underestimate your opponent, because sometimes they will just absolutely destroy you with one big push. So I'm just gonna not let that happen. It shouldn't be too hard, I think. I'm gonna dark off on the bottom and snipe the balloon. And then, okay, I have to defensive drill and fireball too. This guy's making me use all my elixir. I'm a goblins after it locks on so that he can DPS down the bowler. He's probably gonna go in right now with another balloon. There's only 20 seconds, but that's enough time, I think, still to 3 crown. If I place this goblin hood, it'll distract the balloon long enough. And you can't take both my towers, I think, by now. Yeah, I think that's GG's, guys. I'm just gonna kite this back, and yep, easy game. GG's to this guy. But as you can see, the goblin hood kind of carried a little bit here. He didn't have any good responses to it, and it just kept forcing out elixir from him. It was a really good match. Alright, guys, so coming in the 3rd game here, going against Jesus. Let's see, I'm gonna just split. Well, oh, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go goblin hut. It'll be taken out, but as you guys can see, 6 goblins still come out. 2 of them died to the snare, but 6 came out like nonetheless, and is just forced out a whole other royal ghost and a phoenix, and that's already basically game. I don't see how he comes back from this. I just need to defend this one thing, but let's see. I'm just gonna dark off in the back, snipe the royal ghost, snipe everything, fireball. Luckily that bandit died. And he let this go. Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna drill in the back, I think, when I hit 10 elixir, and then just wall breakers in the pocket too. If you guys didn't know, that's like a really good strategy when you're in a 2 tower situation. I always highly recommend putting it in the pocket, just because it's the reaction time is just a lot less for your opponent. I think he gave up, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he gave up. Cool. See you in the next game, I guess. Alright, what's up, guys? So I skipped a few games just because I didn't want to just only show you guys like the first few games. This is game 5 now in the global tournament. Just gonna start off with a goblin hut. First play, always solid play. Automatically I'm thinking graveyard just because Skelly King, but doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be graveyard. Could be golem, could be lava hound. Okay, yeah, I was just about to say that too. I'm just gonna fireball that. I could have popped the ability, but then all of those troops would have still stayed alive a bit because the ability doesn't take care of everything. So I think fireball was the right choice. And as you guys can see, we did some tower damage with those goblins. We literally took out a whole phoenix alone with those goblins. Like, it's just so good. Yep. I think, in my opinion, it's the best building in the game right now. Not kidding. But I'm just going to set up another goblin hut. Just force out elixir. Even if he fireballs that. Look at that. 3 just came out. I don't know if he'll fireball. I don't know if he has fireball. But completely is already going to basically take out that tombstone too. Another wave is coming out. I'm just going to log that and mighty miner at the bridge. And then I'm going to pop the ability because he decided to use his ability. And that should take out most of the tower on the left. Nice. Okay, I'm a Dark Gob low, I hope. Oh, he just uses ability, so he can't. I'm a Goblins too. Nice, the Goblin's retargeted. Nice. Solid start. This is a really good start. But Lava Hound kind of scares me in double. As long as you take their tower first, and then you start damaging down their other tower, like, you should have it in the bag, but still, it is scary to play Lava Hound. Just gonna place another Goblin Hut down low. Alright, I'm gonna just Mighty at the bridge and then Dark Gob. Yeah, behind my tower, and then I'll pop the ability. Okay. Yeah, he couldn't arrows everything, and now look, there's gonna be so many goblins coming out of that hut. I'm gonna set up another hut and I'm gonna just be so annoying. Yeah, that's game. And there's nothing you could do. There's only 20 seconds. Look at all those goblins. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in the next game. Hopping into game 6 here. We're going against Keshk. So far, we've been pretty much destroying everybody. I haven't really had a close match, except for that one that I was lagging in the beginning. Uh-oh, Sparky always scares me. I hate Sparky. Like, I swear I could think that I'm winning, but they just make the biggest push possible that's just undefendable. I don't think he has enough elixir to support that Sparky, so I'm just gonna Goblin surround it. Oh, I'm popping my ability too. That should be tower, I think. Still, I think that's tower. Oh, he zapped, okay. Still, I mean, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we got the right side tower at 1,500. On the left side tower at 2k. I'm just gonna wall breakers, force something out maybe. And then I have a weird cycle, so I have to Dark Gob and then Goblins. Because I want my Dark Goblin to stay alive and do some damage on the left tower. And then, oh, okay, I'm just gonna have to use my Goblin Hut on this. Look, watch, 6 are gonna come out even if it destroys. See? Crazy. And now I have a counter push. I don't know, I feel like that's a little too much. I feel like they should just make it so that at least the death, like when the Goblin Hut gets destroyed, only 1 comes out. Because 3 coming out every time, I think that's what makes it a little OP. That'll still basically be tower. That's just 1 rocket log away, I think. Well, we're in tournament conditions, so never mind, I don't know. I'm just gonna Goblins, I should take care of that. And then Mighty Miner, nice. Okay. It's looking good, only 1 minute. Just gonna pop my ability, take care of the tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A, okay. I'm just gonna kite that back with the wall breakers. Dude, he's trying so hard not to for me to get that tower, but it's going down no matter what. I don't know why he's doing that. I'm just gonna drill, like, I don't know how he's gonna defend that. Come on. The bats? Are you serious? Oh crap, okay. I need to take care of the... I need to watch out. Uh-oh, giant skeleton, no, please. Uh-oh. Fireball. Don't tell me, please. Oh god, I don't have any elixir. I have the drill. Please don't connect. Please don't connect. Dark Goblin, please. Dude, I am not gonna choke this. There's no way I'm gonna choke this. I was literally talking crap too in the beginning. Okay, Goblins surround. Does log do enough? Okay, it does 59. Okay. GG's, dude. That was so annoying. I told you guys. I told you in the beginning. Sparky's just crazy. I don't know. Okay, coming in at game 7. I think I'm gonna make this into like a 2-parter or something, because I don't know how far I'm gonna make in this tournament, but I just know that there's a lot of storage and it's probably gonna come out to be a really long video if I don't cut some videos out. So I'm just gonna go up to like maybe 10 or something, and then make another video in a few days. Just pushing as far as I can. Okay, this guy's playing a giant deck. I don't know what kind. This kind of looks like a one of those early arena decks, you know. But I'm just gonna Dark Orb down low and Goblin surround for the Musketeer. Should get some chip. Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just gonna kite that back with the wall breakers. I think. Oh, I wanted both of them to survive, but it's fine. We'll get one connection. I might have to log this mini P.E.K.K.A, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna Mighty Miner on this. I hope to God he doesn't have E-Wiz. That's like the one thing. Or if he zaps too, actually. I'm just gonna pop the ability. Nice. That was beautiful. I actually don't even think I needed the goblins, but it's okay. We have his right side tower at 1,300, which is really good. I think I'm just gonna set up with a goblin hut when I hit 10. I'm telling you guys, it's just such a good card. Okay, actually, if you guys didn't know this, if someone puts a musketeer or a wizard or a witch even sometimes, and you put the drill on it and then immediately fireball, it completely takes it out. I love to do that play. I also do that with pump. If someone pumps, I like to put the drill on the pump, and then when they play the support card to protect the pump, I fireball the pump plus the support card, and then you get like an even better trade. So I highly recommend those two things if you guys don't know. But he is going to choose to fireball that, but we still get 3 support spear goblins out. So, and oh my goodness, watch this, guys. Pop the ability, clean up the minions, clean up the left side, and then I can just apply pressure on both lanes. We got a Mighty Miner, a healthy Mighty Miner on tower on the left, and we got a full push on the right, plus the Goblin Hut to support. I think that's tower on the left. I don't know. I mean, that's really low. That's a lot of damage. So, yeah, this is looking really good. I don't know if he has any. I don't know if he used all his cards, but like if it's all it is giant plus a bunch of spammy, I feel like I'm not really scared of him coming back. But there's always a possibility, so I don't want to say that. Never mind. Fireball. That's game. GG's to this guy. Let's see. All right, we have some momentum going on. Let's see if we get our 9th win, 9-0 maybe. This is my first global tournament, by the way, on this account. So let's see if I can hit like a personal best with it too. That'd be crazy. My highest so far is only 19. I just have like pretty bad luck when it comes to global tournaments. I don't know about you guys, but I also don't really choose meta decks. Like I feel like very recently I've been going with meta decks. Okay, since he plays pump in the back, I like to like pressure first before a fireball, because if he has mirror, then oh dude, he put that behind it, so I don't think the Mighty Miner is gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna kite these back. 3 are gonna be on my tower, but I don't think that's the end of the world. It's fine. And he's still running Monk. That's weird. I don't see that card used anymore, thank God, honestly. But yeah, like I said, I've been using like more meta decks recently. I think actually since the Monk and Phoenix came out, like I started realizing how much meta cards make a difference in your performance in Clash Royale. Like I'm not kidding. You could be good in any deck, and I still do think you should always play your best deck, but try to sub out the meta cards in that deck that you're really good with the non-meta cards with the meta cards, you know? So like say you play Log Bait, right? Guards was very strong for a really long time, but ever since that Goblins buff, where there's now 4 of them. By the way, like I told you earlier, really good value on that fireball. I forced out a troop on my drill, like I said, and then fireballed the pump and the minion horde. That was a huge trade for me. So, but yeah, like I was saying, if you're running, for example, Goblin Bait, or see, for me, I used to play with guards, but ever since the Goblins buff, like, why not use the goblins. It's 2 elixir, like 1 elixir cheaper. But, okay, this push is a little scary, so I'm going to focus a little bit. But I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. Oh no, that musketeer is doing a lot of damage on the right. I'm just going to kite that. I don't want to fireball that whole thing. And then Dark Gob, please. Okay, we're good. We're just going to take like 1 hit. Alright. This is going to be a bit closer than I expected, honestly. I should have known that he had 3 musketeers though. Like seeing the elixir pump. It's just, I don't know, I don't really see a lot of that. At least in this meta. In the last meta, I would have thought a few things. It could have been E-Giant, whatever, but... Okay, I'm going to pop the ability on my Mighty Miner. And then Goblins to DPS. Spear Goblin the low. Oh, I should have put it behind my tower, but it's fine, I'm a log. King Tower's helping. Okay, Goblins on the Miner. Okay, we caught it, cool. Am I going to have to fireball? I don't want to. Because I need to use it on offense. Yeah, I'm just going to try to kite everything back again. Nice. Oh, Dark Goblin goes on the right side. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go Goblin Drill and then Fireball, and I don't see how he does that. I'm fireballing the back too, just in case he predicts. Okay, we're good. That was a good game. That was a lot closer than I expected, but GG's to this guy. See you in the next game. Alright, so this is game 10, final game of the video. I'm gonna probably continue it afterwards, but yeah, let's see what this guy did. Okay, this guy decided to lightning it. Not the best trade. That's a -1 on him, and he still had to use the bar barrel. So actually, he spent 8 elixir right there. So he was at 2. I don't know. He's like 4 now. Interesting. He had all that, but it's fine. Like, look at all that tower damage. I'm just gonna pressure the heck out of him because I think he has a tombstone. And watch this, guys. Wall breakers. And the second it connects, pop the ability, destroys all those support skeletons, and now I have a full push on his tower. That's huge. That's huge damage. That's huge. Oh my god, that's game. Like, I feel like he's gonna give up. He has to give up, right? You never know. I mean, no, he's still in it, but 430 damage in the first like 30 seconds of the game. Like that, I just need to play defense. And especially against Graveyard. I feel like I have a bit matchup against Graveyard decks sometimes. Oh, this isn't Graveyard. What the hell? Okay, never mind. Okay, we're definitely still in this game. If it was Graveyard, maybe I would be saying GG's, but E-Giant's a different story. That card scares me, honestly. Wow. Okay. Let's see, what's the next move? I think my game plan is I'm just going to wait him out, and when he uses his E-Giant, I'm just going to immediately pressure with my Mighty Miner. It's usually what I like to do, because it's like awkward, and especially if they put it behind the King Tower, I'll just Mighty Miner like in the same lane immediately, so that they have to place a support card in front of their E-Giant, and then I pop the ability, and then they have to place another support card on the opposite. Because if you go opposite of the E-Giant at the bridge with the Mighty Miner, and then they place a support card, and then you pop the Mighty Miner ability, then it'll lock onto the E-Giant, and then it's not really a threat. So that's why I go same lane, usually. Okay, I'm just going to Dark Gob in the back, try to use my drill to take it back. I think he's trying to cycle to another... Oh, no. That was the worst timing ever. Okay, but I popped the ability. And Mighty Miner should... Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but... Mighty Miner is not going to take that out. I think this is good game. All I have to do... Yeah, that E-Giant's dead, and I could just fireball his tower. And really good win against E-Giant. It's actually a really tough matchup, so... I'm happy I won that. Yep. Alright, cool. We're actually at 10 wins. Alright, guys. Thank you for staying this long in the video. I do plan on continuing this global tournament series in a separate video because I didn't expect to go 10-0. Definitely not 10-0, but for sure, I'm not complaining. And as you guys could see, Goblin Hut is definitely broken. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Anyways, see you guys. Peace out.